Oh, hello. What are you up to though with his fat stomach? What's he do with his fat tum? I don't know what it's up to. It's sleeping, isn't it? It's sleeping, this little beautiful creature. Hello. So today I'd like to take a look at this, which is an old bag of Smurfs, it is, isn't it? I've got this bag of Smurfs, which is awesome. I love it. National for Service with the Smurf. Can you believe this sausage? It's unreal. So what I'm going to do is tip them out, innit? Because that's the only way we can do this, I think, really. There's lots of them, innit? My dad used to fill up his car with, with petrol usually. and every time he went there to the garage, he got me a Smurf, innit? That's my dad's writing, bless him. Can you believe it? This is awesome. What a trip down memory lane. I don't even know what that says. Unidentified Smurfs. So that's probably like some sort of UFO, isn't it? Some identified flying Smurf. But this was the little collector's leaflet that you could get. There you go. I'm going to turn the music off. Because otherwise I'm going to get a strike, aren't I? I just realised I've got it on. I love this chap. I've got this, I got that from Wild Collectibles. Check the channel out. I'll leave a link below from the channel. Wonderful channel. I've known them for years, and wonderful channel, Wild Collectibles. And they played that track on their channel. I hope I don't get a strike for that. But look at them all. There's so many of the little sods. It's unbelievable. There's drummers, there's bits and bobs. It's probably easier to just sort of... There's a pumping man. There's even a little petrol pump fella. Pump me with your petrol. That was a great film. The Tall Guy. If you've never seen it, watch it. The Tall Guy with Jeff Goldblum, one of my favourite actors. He's so funny. He is tall as well. He's about 7 foot sort of thing. But there's a moment in it. There's a moment that little chap actually rides on there. There's a moment in the film, in the movie, where he's obviously having intercourse sort of thing, and this woman is going, pump me, Mr. Petrol Man, and it's the expression that he gives. He almost looks at the camera like Oliver Hardy, He's drunk, that bloke. But here they all are. There's an artist, Smurf artist. There's a wagon. There's loads of them, isn't it? There's one of them just lurking about on the beach. That's what I used to do a lot of. I can tell you, I used to lurk about on the beach. There's another one that's on the horse. There's one with a gift Smurf. I remember that was called gift Smurf. Never look a gift horse in the mouth. Somebody playing a flute. Wonderful things. Wonderful. There's lollipop Smurf. I think that's what's called. Lolly, hello. Lantern Smurf. What are you talking about though? What are you on about with Smurfs? He says, I don't even know what you're talking about, Dad. He says, it's ridiculous. That's another one of those petrol pumpers. You see, they're probably going to be arguing for that. Oi, that's mine. That's my pump, Funny little fellas, these things. They're originals. They're from the 1970s, I think. I think I'm right in saying that. Swimming Smurf. That was me. I used to swim. Well, when I fell off the surfboard, anyway. And this chap, this little chap, he had a ladder with him. You see, that's the ladder there. He holds that ladder somehow, because he's a chimney sweep. And there was a chimney brush as well somewhere. I don't know where it's gone. This one's apparently worth a fortune, but not really. I looked it up on the internet. Astro Smurf, and one of the most collectible ones, but because they're easily the elements crack in you. But I couldn't find any worth out of it, so I thought, well, no, I'm hanging on to it, innit? There's the chimney sweep's brush. You see that? He has to have them. This little chap. Yeah, he has all that kit with him. There's a sledge. There's all sorts of them. They're funny little creatures. There's clown. There's a clown. There's a clown there. Not got a red nose though, has he? It should have a red nose, really, shouldn't it? There's tennis Smurf. Tennising. Love fought it. That's me in my relationships. 40 of them and never got loved. Oh well, but there you go. That bloke had a barrow. I remember the gardener Smurf had a barrow. I don't know where it's gone. Oh, there it is. Bloody hell, look. Excuse the swearing. There he is. He's on the wagon now, isn't it? It's on the wagon. You look nice. That must be Camp Smurf. That was Papa Smurf. I remember him with a beard, didn't he? I'm Papa Smurf now. That was Mechanic Smurf. He had a little spanner in his hand, didn't he? Spannered it all. And this is, I don't know, Rockstar Smurf, maybe. Who knows? Who knows what all these little creatures are? That's Singing Smurf. He's got sing along a ling along, isn't he? They're all, half of them are drunk though, isn't he? But look at that. Cook Smurf tasting his own soup. It is, isn't it? Never taste your own soup, mate. It's not a good idea, I can tell you. But and never trust a skinny chef. Another thing. This fella had skis. I don't know where they've gone. Probably somewhere else. But he's there, isn't it? This bloke's amazing. Look at that. He's flapping about. It is, isn't he? It's like one of the old early Wright brothers sort of flight tests, I suppose. I don't know what they were up to in those days. Drummer Smurf. Wonderful little things. Lovely. Golfing Smurf. I had a funny story. I remember when I used to live in Northwood. I used to my parents' house used to back onto a golf course. I knew this. There's another tennis man. I knew this very belligerent, aggressive bloke who used to live next door, and he used to get golf balls coming through the windows all the time, which my dad did too, which was really annoying. You know, it obviously cost a lot of money. And so anyway, one time this golf ball comes out through the window, and effectively this bloke charges onto the green, you know, and he says. And as he goes on there, two golfers that are very posh middle class sort of golfers are on there, and they shout four, which mean, you know, which is a standard sort of golf term, you know, to alert people that you're about to drive, you know, your golf ball towards them, sort of thing. And this bloke just goes, and both the golfers just ran away. They didn't even left their clubs there. It was hilarious because he was so angry. Obviously the blood pressure had got to him. But that's another one it had a little hockey club. Yeah, all good, baby, all good. Ah, that looks like one that I could use on my ex-wife. Not joking. I don't do things like that. There you go. Superhero Smurf. Lovely. Fantastic. And they're getting on a bit, innit? There was one on a sledge, see? Well, there's two sledges. There's two little sledges. He was on a sledge, this little chap. So, there he is. He's back on his sledge, innit? There's another lazy bastard that was on the beach. That would be me. As I say, I used to go surfing. There's the one that's got the other sledge thing. So lots of them. There's stacks of them that are just like loose and not doing. And they're doubles. I don't know why they're here, innit? Nor do they. That was Brainy Smurf, I remember, with the glasses. Brainy, his name was. Bless them all though. What fun! What absolute fun! Let's put them all up there. And there you go. That's my Smurf collection. And that's the bag. That's original bag, that is, from National Garages. Can you believe it? That I've still got it after all these years. I ain't never grown up. All the very best. That's Jimmy. Thanks ever so much for watching. Look at that fat stomach, though, innit? Got it. Poked it and it came up out, innit?